Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with your Monday check-in. Happy August. We're in the first day of August. We are in the middle of the Lionsgate portal and we're about to hit the peak of the portal on August 8th. So if you're not a member of my YouTube channel, consider joining now because we'll be checking on the energies as we head up into that portal energy. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. So today we're going to be looking at divine feminine's energy, what her overall energy is, headspace, heart space, and environment as related to masculine. And then we're going to be looking at divine masculine's energy and what his overall energy, headspace, heart space, and environment energy is towards his feminine. Let's go ahead and get started with the bottoms of the deck. So, divine feminine may be going through a very difficult time, maybe even the dark night of the soul energy. So, with the Ten of Swords here, it just feels like she feels ghosted, she feels backstabbed, she feels that things have ended completely with her masculine. She doesn't feel like there will be any surrender, there will be any peace offering, or any sort of amendment with him. And that's because she's just not seeing that he's evolving or growing. So when she is in her overall energy towards divine masculine, she's thinking about this communication that has been suspended for a while, right? Maybe there hasn't been communication. Maybe there hasn't been progress forward. Maybe, you are in communication, but things aren't moving forward just like you would like them to. And so right now she's really at a fork in the road. She's in this energy of just kind of deciding, does she want to change directions? Does she want to leave this connection behind? Because she's done with this in and out energy. She's done with the irresponsibility of the masculine, the restlessness. She may even be feeling restless. She just feels like things are too in and out all the time. So in her most significant overall energy, it is this suspension and pause in any sort of movement forward or communication that is really affecting her. And so she's in this energy of just wondering, should I just change directions? Should I exercise my own free will? Because this person is in and out, okay? When she thinks of her masculine in her headspace with the Six of Swords, this is the card of moving on. It's a card of transition. She wants to move away from this player sort of energy. She wants to move away from this in and out energy. So she's in this energy of just really deep introspection. She's looking deep within herself. She's looking deep within this connection, and she's really looking at this energy of whether or not she wants to move on to something else, because the conditions with this masculine have been repetitive. It's been in this energy where things have been the same over and over and over again, and it's just too tense, it's too painful, and she's done with this in and out energy. In her heart space, she wants to follow her heart, right? It's her head space here that wants her to move on. It's this energy of the swords, right? This thinking energy that's really getting her, really getting to her right now. So if she's really stuck in this head space, it's going to propel her into different directions. And a lot of this could have to do with, her own dark night of the soul energy. So when she's in her heart space, look at this Knight of Cups. She wants to follow her heart, but she wants to be smart. She knows the masculine needs to come forward with honesty, with integrity, and the truth. And he has to get it done. He has to come forward. He has to fix this connection. And she's just not seeing that publicly, either on social media or exposed in any way, that he has come into this energy of mastery and maturity and honesty and integrity. So in her environment, she's in this energy with the masculine where she wants someone stable and dependable and grounded. That is the union that she wants. But I do feel like she is dreaming and she is astral traveling and perhaps even having some nightmares with this Ten of Swords energy just about moving on, or that masculine has even moved on, because it just really feels like feminine's in the energy of, this is done. This is not going to happen. We're never going to make amends. He's not evolving. There's no communication. So I'm at this fork in the road because I don't really know what to do. So her head is telling her, move on. Move on from this player, move on from this in and out energy because it's too repetitive. But then her heart is saying, okay, follow your heart. Follow your heart, but don't be dumb. Get into this energy where you require honesty, require integrity. He has to come forward as the masculine, and he's got to show that energy. But in her environment, she's like, I want someone stable, dependable. That's the union that I want. And right now, she's having a lot of dreams, a lot of astral projection, and she's having this dream truly about just moving on. What about masculine? Masculine's energy towards his feminine. Look, it got the King of Wands here, King of Wands here. So he's thinking about, in his overall energy, bottom of the deck, he's thinking about abundance. He's thinking about something long term. He's thinking about this union with his divine feminine. And he's in this energy of just kind of being ego-centered about it. Okay, it's this energy where he has been impulsive. This is like a lot of the Knight of Wands energy: impulsive, hot-tempered, egocentric, in and out, expect the unexpected. So he's in this energy where, he's a leader, right? He's in his power. He's thinking about abundance. He wants something long-term. He wants this union, but he's in and out. And this is exactly what Divine Feminine is picking up on. So in his most significant overall energy towards his feminine, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Where do we get the Knight of Cups? Right here for Divine Feminine's heart space. A lot of mirroring. So he's thinking, he's analyzing, right? Knight of Pentacles, at least in this deck, they're off the horse. They're both taking steps forward. So he wants to take a step forward. In his most significant overall energy towards his feminine, he is analyzing, he is assessing, he's planning future moves to move forward in love towards this contract, towards this union. And he wants to take this connection to the next level. I mean, look, you get the ring, and then you get the ring, and then you get the Knight of Cups. So this is what he's really thinking about. When he's thinking about his divine feminine, he wants to move forward into this union. He wants to take this relationship to the next level. When he's in his headspace for his feminine, look at Ace of Cups, right? He's got a lot more emotion. Feminine's got the swords, right? So there's this energy of love, renewal of love in this relationship, in this divine union. And he knows that this feminine is the real deal. She is the jackpot. This is a divine, eternal love that will never come again, because this is a love that is infinite. It's over all of his different last lifetimes. And it's just this, unconditional, rare love that he has been fortunate enough to have. So when he thinks about his feminine, he's centered in the heart about this relationship. He knows this feminine is the real deal. And this is the union that he wants. In his heart space, he knows he needs to work on things. He knows he needs to dedicate effort. He knows he needs to work on himself. He needs to work on his strength. He needs to work on his karmic cycles and on karmic partners. And it's time to banish that energy and come into his truth. Look at this. King of Swords, Justice, King of Swords. It's in the same line. This is the heart space for feminine. And now here we have the heart space for masculine. So in his heart, he knows he needs to work on his strength. He needs to work on his karmic cycles and his karmic patterns. And he needs to work on his energy of honesty and integrity and bring in balance and justice to this connection and this feminine. So in his environment, he's charging forward. He's in his truth, right? He's no longer wanting to be stuck. And so he's in this energy of this sudden upheaval and change. He's breaking down, boundaries. He's in this energy of breaking down commitments and, relationships that he's been in. And it's giving him a lot of stress and anxiety. So there's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety about this relationship, this home, whatever it is that he is trying to come out of. There's a lot of restlessness and deterioration. So I do feel like masculine's in this energy of breaking down karmic cycles, because in his overall energy and in his headspace, what he wants is to move forward into this union with his feminine. Look at this diamond ring, Celtic knot, flamingos, union, right? So this is like, look at what it says. Expect the unexpected. It's going to take this spontaneity. It's going to take this enthusiasm for masculine to move forward into this connection. It's going to take this force for him to break this cycle with karmic partners and karmic patterns. So lots of dupe energy. King of Swords. King of Swords. It's a lot of Libra energy. But I do feel that this energy will continue to shift, continue into this King of Wands. Look at this Lion's Gate, this Leo's energy. Look at all the lions. It's going to continue to shift. So expect the unexpected. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.